What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
I feel like this is like the most driest, soberest.
Let me go get my Terramana out the car.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my stuff too. But I'm just trying to be okay with with drinking. But we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it.
Your hair still looks great.
Thank you, and it's Bianca Belair approved.
Period.
Period.
We expected nothing
Um,
less.
how y'all feeling? Y'all missed the time.
I
No.
know.
The
I
two people who
know.
weren't there
I know,
on
right?
stream tonight.
So this is exactly what we needed then, because we need to know what happened.
That's true. Yeah, we got to get the full lowdown from
We
y'all.
got to get
Exactly.
P.
Because I only
P is running late, but she will be on. She will be on soon, shortly. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. They made a bitch cry. They made me cry. Like,
now that I did
saw.
see. Now
Oh,
that
I
I
saw.
saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That is the part we saw.
not too much on me, y'all. Thanks. Thank you. Not
But
not
I
too
mean,
much
how
on me.
could you not? Like when I saw those pictures, I started tearing up. I was like,
No, legit.
"Oh shit, this is fucking badass!" Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm so proud of you guys.
And it's crazy too because y'all know me. Y'all know I love to talk my shit. Y'all know I love to talk my shit. So I've been asking since the year of the rat for these damn belts. I'm just like, yo,
Oh
like
Oh no.
we over here
no!
want our belts, like we're a tag team, we're like the best to ever do it, and all of the stuff. Like, and nobody's saying shit. And I need Brian to come on here because hey,
Hey,
Macaroni Tony.
macaroni.
Um, I'm sorry, Macaroni Tony. And thank you for my flowers. I appreciate it. He came and brought me and P a long stem rose. And
Oh.
shout out to Corey
That's
with the K.
sweet.
He also brought us a bouquet
Corey
of
with the
flowers each, which was really, really dope.
That is really, really dope.
But
Flowers are expensive.
they are, and they definitely they definitely gave us our flowers like physically and verbally, which we appreciated. But so
Which you deserve.
thank you. The night started with Vaughn. Shout out to Vaughn. Because Vaughn was the first one who was about to make me cry. And here's why.
Oh,
No way.
He drew this for me. He's told me about it. He's been meaning to give it to me for the longest. And Mania, we was just all over the place, and we really haven't seen each other. So he was like, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it today. And that he does, and I have to find the space. Hey Mike, shout out to Mike because he was the first people there. He literally helped us open up the place. Shout out to Puzzle and HQ Lounge for letting us host our event there.
Thank you for resubbing, Dylan. Thank you. Sorry, I just somebody resubbed. A friend resubbed to my channel, and when we're here on a group setting, I don't get to see them. So Greg had to tell me. Thank you. Okay. Please go on.
Shout out to Jermaine. What's up, Jermaine?
Hi, Jermaine.
And Mike definitely helped out for
the first time.
Helped us open up and everything. So shout out to him. Shout out to Duke and Dane Whiskey. Wait a minute, Mike. Not so much. Hey, Rakasha. So we officially did not start the show until Rakasha popped up in the comments because we live.
Hey, Rakasha.
So when she popped up in the comments, that's what happened. So yeah, Vaughn gave me that painting, and I have to figure out where to put it at because Bianca goes here, which I have to put her back on.
And she keeps falling. Hi, Justin. We haven't even explained the gong yet. We just got right into it. We just got right into it.
We did. But explain the gong, Christina.
All right. Okay. Well, we're here. We back. We missed October, but it's fine. You get a recap of what happened at the 5-year anniversary today on Thirsty Thursdays. And as always, we're going to have our little game. We are going to celebrate. We're still celebrating. We are not done. So what happens? We drink. And if you want us to drink to something, we do this. Let's fucking go.
I mean, I didn't hear it, but okay.
What you mean?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it this time. But I'm cracking the bottle.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But because you drinking, we drinking.
Okay,
That's gonna be
fine.
my marker. If you drink, I drink.
Right.
But the
Don't
people
be
need to
slurping that
know.
coffee too fast, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, it's medicated. I forget.
Super anticlimactic, Justin. Super. But right now we are.
I'm
right now drinking
God
water.
damn it.
I'm right now drinking water because I am trying to get over. I don't know what it was, but I'll drink later. I'm just trying to get over whatever remnants of a cold or whatever I had. So I would probably definitely pour a drink later. So right now I am drinking water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Seasonal shift. It's the seasonal shift.
Seasonal shift. That is a word. Hold on. Let's not get deep yet, because that was a word right there.
No, for real.
That's a seasonal.
What am I drinking? I'm drinking Body Armor because I just ate, and the way my stomach is set up, I can't drink right after I eat. So
that's fair. That's
fair.
I can do snacks. Relate. I can't do a full meal though. Nah. After bariatric surgery, can't do that.
Right.
Not even supposed to be drinking liquor, but I do.
Listen, you got to pick your poison. Okay?
Listen. I need a stress reliever, and I don't smoke nothing. I don't do anything else. So I gotta drink.
I can get you to drink stuff. Just saying.
Just saying. No, I need my Terramana every other night. I need my Terramana every couple nights.
That's fair. That's fair.
My job is stressful. Oh yeah, last time I was here, I don't think. Last time we did Thirsty Thursday, I don't think I had a job. Now I have one. So.
Yes, hey! I mean, ask you where we working? Where are we working?
So I took a very delicate shift to the entertainment movie industry now. So now I'm doing advertisement for that.
Yes.
So yeah,
all right.
It's a very dope job. I very much appreciate it.
We are gonna drink to that. Let's see if this bitch makes a sound now. Hold on. Did y'all hear it?
No.
What is happening?
I don't know what's wrong. I didn't hear it. But I want to give a shout out to Nikki Bushi, who's in the comments, because baby,
hold on.
I am so proud of you, girl. Sis just interviewed Bianca Belair.
Period.
Yes. The EST thing, and I'm just like, girl, you better go off. So,
all right, let me just hide this now. Sorry.
I am super proud of you, girl. Don't think that I'm not. Know that we love you on this side.
I know that's right. What else has happened with y'all?
You, baby.
Well,
you're just gonna be our cue. You're just gonna be our gong for today.
That's fine. That's fair. Yes. Well, the last time that we had Thirsty Thursdays, I was still on strike, and as of yesterday, I guess. Well, we are
true. Period. Making your job and my job easier.
Shit, my job too now.
No, exactly. For real. Making all our jobs easier.
It's the circle of life over here, okay?
I fucking love
all of our jobs easier.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, Pablo. Everybody went crazy when your message played at the anniversary party. Everyone was like, "That's Pablo."
I need to see that video.
No, that's the thing I'm most sad about. Is I didn't get to see myself on screen. No, I'm just playing.
I wanted to see the whole thing. I'm like, it's gonna make somebody cry.
I will definitely send it to you guys. P was definitely surprised. So, and I'm waiting for her to come up here because I don't want to talk about these belts without her.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about how Letty saved Brian from a beatdown. Without her. Because
what?
Okay, so this is how it went down.
Where Letty at? It's been how long now?
I don't know where Letty at.
Okay.
I don't know.
Go on.
This is how it happened. Me and Brian was talking on the phone because I was talking to him. Hey, Professor Chow. And thank you so much, Nikki. I was talking to him about, the setup because we wanted him to help us with the live stream. This is the first time we live stream outside of a studio or from my house.
I love that.
And so he was like, "Oh, I'm going to make a speech." And I'm just like, what type of speech we finna make? Because if you know, you know. He's like, no. And I'm like, okay. So he was like, I'm gonna do the speech after you play the video. So I purposely made his video last in the congratulations video. But when we got done streaming, I never sent the link for them to play the video right after, so for everybody to see it, because it was a lot of running around and stuff. It was a lot.
No, for real,
Right.
because the stream ended so abrupt. I was like, huh?
Wait, so did y'all see us get the titles?
I did.
I
yeah,
didn't. I didn't.
When I tell you, I clicked on, and not even like a minute later, the stream was done. So I saw him give you the titles, and then that was it. The stream was, y'all started crying, and it cut to black.
No.
So Brian jumps up, and we're like tussling for the mic. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what? So Letty is like, Crystal, let him do it. So because me and Letty kind of have the same energy, I let him do it. So that's when that's the video that you guys have been seeing. Let me see if I can pull it up here.
Those things are so sick.
Because
They
I'm
look
just like,
so good.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what are you doing? And it made me cry, for real. It made me cry. I was just like, it was just so many emotions in one that I'm just like, oh nah, like I really just need to live in that moment, because we know me, I don't live in too many moments. I live in it after it's over, and I be like, oh snap, this happened, that happened.
You black out and then you relive it yesterday, the next day. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to look for the video. I believe.
Yes,
and shout out to my cousin Vanessa. I got to shout out to my cousins Vanessa and Cha Cha. Cha Cha was one of the sponsors. Vanessa was up here for a whole different reason. And I hit her up because she lives in Florida. And I hit her up. I was like, yo, pop out, come through. And she came through and she partied with me for a little bit. And that's what happened.
Yeah, fuck yes.
Okay, so I found the video. I'm going to send it so I can upload it and y'all can see the entire video. But and you hear somebody in the background be like talking all that shit and will continue to do so, because what y'all not finna do is try to play me and I'm over here asking for the thing I was asking for. So that was that. It's just this part, like everybody who came up and showed, not even those who came out and showed up, we appreciate y'all. Those who just bought a ticket to support us financially in this, we appreciate y'all. It's just everything all at once. It was just like, I couldn't even take it. Like, I had said something nice about my cousin Cha Cha and Hey Go Justin. We got that on camera. I said, damn, like, I can't even be a heel for a day. Like,
you soften up a little bit. I heard.
I heard. Like, oh man, now I really got to start knocking niggas' heads off so they know, like, not to mess with me. Like, that's it. Like, don't mess with me.
Being nice. Hey, every heel has a face. Like
heels cry too.
Go around. Heels cry too. I like that.
Don't worry.
I hope that's in the notes.
You're still the Seth Rollins to me, even though you turned face. We know you can't stay it for long. So
that's true. I mean, at least I don't betray people. I just curse you out and be happy about myself.
You're right.
I don't betray people. I'll just curse you out and be happy about myself. Be like, okay, yeah, I did that, and what's the point?
You're a baby face.
Anytime you're face for too long, I know it's about the heel turn is coming. That's
it has to, because it just doesn't make sense for it not to come.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It just doesn't make sense for it not to come. Okay, why is my computer being stupid? But anyway, we'll talk more while I'm uploading the video. But Becky, how was Panama?
Right.
Why do I immediately get choked up? Well, I actually went to Colombia, not Panama. Panama is
you went to
wild
you did go to
right
Colombia,
now.
but you did stop in Panama first.
Yes, I arrived in Panama on the 1st, and then on the 2nd, my mom and I flew out to Colombia, and then we came back on the 6th, and I flew back here to New York yesterday. So I did have like a day and change in Panama, girl. I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to bring the mood down or anything like that, but some civil unrest is happening in my country right now, and the world is and the world is not paying attention. Like there's some shit happening with the president decided to sign up, like agree on a contract for a Canadian mining company to stay in Panama for like 40 plus years doing like developing shit, but that means stripping the country from its natural resources. So the country has been protesting peacefully and it's been fine. And then 2 days ago, there's 77-year-old white American man who happens to live in Panama pulled up to one of the protests and shot and killed 2 of the protesters.
Oh no!
Wow. That's crazy.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot. So some shit's been happening.
That's crazy. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna be nice. That's crazy.
Don't be nice. It's fine. This is a safe space.
Is it though? We don't know who watching.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, whoa, that's yeah, okay.
That's true. But yeah, no, that was rough. I was low-key concerned that I was either not gonna be allowed out of the airport when I got to Panama or into the airport when I was about to leave. There were like a lot of road blockages and stuff like that, people not letting cars go through or anything like that. So all I'm saying is the world is messed up right now, and there's a lot of shit happening in more places than the ones that are getting, you know, the spotlight. But yeah, that was rough. But that aside, Colombia was amazing.
Period.
Yeah, no, honestly, I had a really fun time with my mom. It's very humbling to realize that you like, I love going on vacation with my mom, and we hadn't been on vacation for a really long time, like just the 2 of us, well over a decade. And love now that. My mom is a 70-year-old woman, and she has mobility issues, you know?
Right.
The day we get there, this woman falls at the airport. No. She's fine. She's fine, but she did fall. She did fucking fall at the airport. It was rough.
You laughed at her, didn't you?
I didn't because everybody was very concerned. That's why I'm laughing now. Because I just saw her fall and I just went like, "Ay, mama." Like legit, I just went like, "Ay."
Not even like, in a panic. You was just like, Lord, here it is.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting for this to happen. Well, at least it happened right off the bat. We got that out of the way. But no,
I would have filled out paperwork because somebody was going to pay me in that airport.
Okay. I would have fell.
I
would have fell right next to a wet sign or something like.
Like,
y'all didn't put a wet sign over here. It's a wet spot. Y'all are tripping.
Something. I would have stayed right there. Okay.
Technically, it was no longer the airport's jurisdiction because she fell. She fell at the airport, but as she was going into the bus, so she fell in the bus.
So was it the bus provided by the airport?
No, the bus was provided by the tour company that we booked with.
So you're telling me that tour company would have had my last name on it.
Okay.
What you're saying is now I own a tour company is what you're saying to me. Because that's what I'm getting at. Like that tour company
for free, riding around for free. Like
I'm gonna send all of this information to my mom and be like, what you're saying
was there was a faulty stair getting on the bus.
There was no stair. There was no stair.
Even worse.
Listen, you just making it worse. Would you just agree to the story that we are giving you?
No, low key, they're not being a stair. That is a
fucking problem. That is a fucking problem. It's like, why are y'all not taking into consideration people with mobility issues?
No,
these bitches, they took us. All right, okay, but hold on. They took us to this like rock, literally a fucking rock in bumfuck Medellin, like 2.5 hours away from the hotel, right? It was either that or Pablo Escobar's hacienda, but they would have picked us up at 3 a.m. and then dropped us off at 10 p.m. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I said no. But then when I told everybody else, they were like, oh my God, you should have gone. You would have seen the hippos, the giraffes. There's a zoo there. There's a water park. And I'm like, I don't watch the Lion King.
No, I'm good.
But like for real, it was too fucking early, so I did it. But anyway, so we go to this like rock. It's a legit fucking piedra. It's a big ass piedra, a rock in the middle of somewhere. And we get there, and my mom, she's like, okay, I'm excited to go to like see these places. First of all, the day before, the rock started falling apart and pieces of the rock started falling off. So the rock was closed. We couldn't get to the rock. But the tour guide was like, all right, so we're gonna
making guest appearances here and there. Didn't get to
seriously. No, for real.
Oh, John Wick is on.
Oh, John Wick.
I love
Which one? Which one?
The first one.
I haven't watched a single one. I saw the puppy die, and I was like, this is not for me.
That puppy dying. I was like, John about to get his lick back, okay? Because what you're not going to do is sit here and kill my puppy.
Greg put on that movie. And he right before the people did the thing, he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He leaves. When he comes back, I'm bawling. I stopped the movie. I'm like, we're done. So no, I've never seen it.
It's crazy because like movies like that where it's like, okay, you would have been dead chapter 1, but okay. I do not watch, but because it's Keanu Reeves, I'm like, yeah, he would have survived that because it's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves would have never died.
And Keanu Reeves is barely seen anywhere anyway, so
exactly. I'm like, that's what makes it believable because Keanu Reeves could do all that. Keanu Reeves could get shot and still survive. Somebody could shoot him between his eyes and he'd still be alive. I don't care what nobody says. That man's immortal. He's immortal.
He is. This
is a Keanu alive forever. Stand account.
Correct.
Listen, I don't stand celebrities. I stand Keanu Reeves. Listen, I would tattoo that man's face on my body somewhere. That's how much I love him. That's how much I trust him to do no wrong. I would tattoo his face on my body.
Honestly, yes.
I just know he's never done anything
lost
wrong.
It. I lost faith in Drew, but she a white lady.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
To disappoint.
If anyone said anything about Keanu Reeves,
you would fight him?
I would embarrass myself and be like, "You're lying. You're lying." Even if they had text message proof, I'd be like, "No, not my man.
AI. That's AI. That's AI.
You made that up. Yeah, no."
And wrong. Fun fact: I met the woman who played his wife in here. Who also plays in Blue Bloods, who also plays in one of my favorite Will Smith movies, iRobot.
Yep.
Yo, when I tell you, I can watch iRobot over and over and over again.
I love that.
Listen, the whole AI thing, I get agita. I get whiplash from all of these like AI movies and like robot movies. I get scared. I'm like, the machines are gonna take over. I hate it here.
I mean, it's kind of happening. I was watching something.
Yo, did you see that Bad Bunny song thing?
He said he didn't like it.
Exactly, girl. Exactly. This is because it wasn't him. Because it's fucking plagiarism, and that's why we were on strike.
But I think that's why it would never become actually popular, though, because like I think people still want, like, there's no like heart and soul behind it. It feels robotic.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't think even if people did, even if it wasn't going to get regulated, I think it would still end up being a flop because it doesn't feel right. Like, it don't feel like the person that you like actually made it. I like that shit they rolled out on Instagram where they have those AI people, but they use like celebrity name, image, and likeness to set. Bitch, no. I want to talk to Dwayne Wade for real, not fucking Billy. Like, get out of here with that.
Right.
Like, no.
No, and I agree. I think that you got a point, and I think that is valid towards like the first few decades of AI. But I am concerned that the longer, the longer time passes, and this shit continues to happen, if it doesn't get properly regulated all throughout, people are gonna forget. People are gonna forget, and they're gonna be like, "All right, but this is more practical." I'm not saying that like people aren't still gonna be interested in seeing the performances and the art by the actual artist and not
Mhm.
just an artificial intelligence. But like I've seen so many things that are sus as fuck. Like this TikTok creator who's a voiceover actor who was at a con signing stuff, and this fan showed up and played him a video, not a video, I'm sorry, a voiceover recording with his voice that he never recorded because it
Yo,
was
the-
AI generated.
I think for me, the biggest concern I be having is like the way people are gonna use it to like lie on folks or like deep fakes, things like that. Like that's a
Deepfakes.
scary thing. But the thing that's gonna become big because of that are people debunking. Like those debunker people
Yeah, that's true.
are
That's true.
massive right now. There's a group called
They really
Verify.
are. Mhm.
Dude, they're making hand over fist millions of dollars to just debunking shit on the internet about
Yo,
like
with this
AI
shit-
usage.
And people who are
With
not
this
going
shit
to do
that-
the research are going to sit here and fucking believe everything that they say too.
Exactly.
sure.
Like with this bullshit that I just told y'all that's happening in Panama, somebody made a deep fake video of the president speaking to the nation, saying,
Yeah.
no, we're not going to do this mining deal thing. And that was just circulating on social media. And
Yeah.
like, bro, that is, you know, like the leader of a fucking country. As much as he's a piece of shit, he's the leader of the
There's-
fucking country.
There's countries using it too, which is kind of wild. Like,
Yeah, it
just
is fucking
for
wild.
different shit. I just like what is going on? That's the shit I'm scared of. Like, I'm like, fuck. If it found its way into music and film and stuff, I just feel like we shit on people for making music where it sounds like they're not connected to it. Whether it's like Drake and his last
Mhm.
couple albums,
Mhm.
like we
Yeah,
shit on
we-
it when it
we
doesn't
so
feel
crazy.
authentic coming from the real person. So I know we would do it if it came from AI. I get scared when countries start weaponizing that shit because bitch, you're supposed to be giving me the correct information. What are you doing?
Right.
Correct. Correct.
That's
Fact.
true. It's definitely SmackDown is on.
I
This is from last week.
I just want to buy a plot of land and start, you know, like
Listen, I'm about to
This-
become a doomsday prepper. Fuck it all. I'm about to move off the grid.
Pablo,
y'all won't
like
see me. I'm getting that new PG Lang phone that Kendrick Lamar just put out. Like I'm getting that
Period.
light phone and I'm moving off the grid. Y'all will not see me unless you see me in person. Hit the light phone if you need me.
no, but for
Not
real,
an
but for
emergency, do
real.
not contact me because this is scary.
We say it
out
with
here.
laughter, but
no
but I'm
idea.
pretty
No, I'm
fucking
so
real.
serious. If it gets
I'm
to a
so fucking
certain
serious.
point, I'm out. I'm so serious. If it gets to a certain point,
Yep.
I was
1,000%.
raised in Florida. I know how to survive. I'm out. I'm out. Y'all will
What
not
is
see
these?
me.
What
What is this?
What is
Who
this?
did that?
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Yo, every time it's balloons. It's the what was it the last time? A star or a check or
It
something?
was some
What
stars.
just happened?
I don't know, and it happens only on my screen.
Did you?
What
Did you?
happened?
I
It's
didn't
like,
press anything. My
Is it
hands. are
somebody
here.
liking the live?
do you have like another virtual video thing open like Zoom or Google Meet or anything?
No.
No.
Somebody did hacked into your shit.
Yeah.
It's giving AI. It's giving your FBI
AI at
agent.
this moment,
Your
so-
FBI agent heard you talking about getting off the grid, and he said, "No, you're not. No, you're
He's like,
not.
Get out of here.
congratulations, you're staying
Get
here.
out of this live, Steve.
Your FBI agent said, "No, ma'am. No,
Right.
ma'am."
Like, let me go. Listen, I'm cool with them over at Criminal Minds. You know, let me go get Morgan and
No,
and
for
all the
real.
apprentice
Come
and all.
investigate
Okay?
this. NCIS, where you at?
Like, 'cause what is this? Like, what is these balloons? Like, what are we
I was
celebrating?
hoping. I ain't gonna lie though. I was hoping the strike lasted long enough for NCIS to stop.
But they just came up with a new one.
I know.
Oh, you're rude. You're
But
fucking rude.
I listen. Listen. How many damn seasons of that? We got NCIS, NCIS Miami, NCIS LA, NCIS, the
Oh,
original one
man.
got 15 seasons. I'm like, God
Oh
dang.
my
And now we getting ready
God.
for NCIS Sydney. They're going to Australia.
Oh my god, they
That's what
are
I'm like.
going down under. Oh no.
That's what I'm like, let that show die.
Just
We don't need
Just
no
put
more.
it-
The
just
only
put it
show where we
down.
need that, the only show where we need that, and I will accept it, is Law and Order, and only as long as Mariska
Dun,
Hargitay is
dun.
there. That is
Fact.
it.
Watching Law and Order, like
Fact.
literally just
The
don't put down what
second-
they want.
The second Mariska says she's out, cancel every single
We're
one
done.
of them bitches. I'm out
We
of all
are
of
No,
them.
no, 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 because you
Keep-
still see again. What is it? What is this? Who's
Why?
doing this?
Wait, why is it warm here? I need
Justin
to-
said NCIS, the IWC now.
IWC.
Yeah, because there's been a couple murders. There's been a couple murders in the IWC.
Right, which we definitely gotta get into because there's a lot of wrestling news happening. So while I think now we're all well enough to go get drinks.
I think so.
Why don't we
Yeah,
play
let me go
this,
get my
this
Terramana.
celebratory video? So we'll be right back. Now I gotta figure out this balloon shit because what the hell? But anyway, please watch. We'll be right back.
I have a special gift.
All that talking, right?
I want to give a shout out first to King Letty. We started this in March. I want to give a shout out to the guy, Brandon Guy, for making this happen. I want to give a shout out to Medina. Where's Ciendall at? I want to give a shout out to Ciendall. And I want to give a shout out to Brother Hugh. And also, Brother Hugh and Brother Brandon, y'all think y'all slick because these have been done for a couple of days and they knew I was stressing, but they kept it to themselves. And I'm sitting there talking to King Letty. I'm like, hey, I got updates. I'm trying to make this work. So, ladies. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on 5 years. Well deserved. As you see, both of y'all have removable side plate, but it's only right that y'all each have each name on both of them.
That's so
My
crazy.
God, that was look at that. I mean,
I'm so bad. I didn't even go get a drink. I just watched the
I
video.
just
we were just watching. We were just watching.
But this is it. This is the best.
Look at
It's
it.
so nice.
They are so beautiful.
And I love the smell of real leather. And oh my God,
It smells
so
good,
damn
don't it?
good. So you got the New York skyline because why not?
Yeah, of course.
You got P with the crown because why not? Me
Exactly.
with the microphone because
Because
duh.
duh.
And then we got like
It's
little snake
fucking
skin pattern in the back.
beautiful.
Wow.
And it's all purple. I love it.
See, now I need a custom belt. This is crazy.
Okay, Brian,
Same.
Justin, put it in the notes. We got.
I want a custom belt. I want a custom mask. I want a okay, this is gonna happen. I don't know when, but this is gonna happen. Y'all have seen my face, but I'm gonna get myself a TWG Lucha mask. I don't care. That shit is like $250. I can work again, so I'll figure it out.
That's lit.
Y'all don't have
That's lit.
y'all don't have no TWG tattoos?
See what we were supposed to do, and we've been talking about. Me and P have been talking about this for like 2 years now. Going to get matching TWG tattoos, but instead of it saying TWG, we was going to get the headphones.
Ooh.
Yes.
We want to get the headphones because
The
we already
OG.
know what the
Lucha
headphones
Crispa, that's right.
represent.
That's right.
So Justin put that in the notes too. Lucha Crispa. We all know what the headphones mean, and it's a legacy we can look at and be like, we did that. You know,
That's kind of dope.
You absolutely did, and I think that's gonna be dope as fuck. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got little goosies.
Oh
I'm
my
just like,
God. So I showed my nephew. My nephew's turning 9 in a couple of days.
He
In 2
is
weeks,
getting
he's
big.
turning 9.
He
And
want
I
to borrow
showed
the
my
belt, don't he?
nephew. He goes, "Oh man, I want a belt now." So I'm like, "Okay, let me see what I can do." In my head, I'm like, "Let me see what I can do to get this little boy a belt." But the belt is bigger. I told him, I said, "Listen, this is heavy." He goes, "So you mean if I try to pick it up, I'm gonna be struggling?" Yes, because I was struggling. I was struggling. Jason,
that's
tied the belt.
that's heavy. They are
Jason,
heavy.
My coworker Jason, shout out to Jason. Hey Andre, tied
Hey,
the belt around my
Shoulder.
back, like diagonal.
yeah.
And I was like, "Right, can we take this off?" I felt like I couldn't breathe. It's heavy. I love it, but it's heavy. Thank you. These belts are super nice. Shout out
Well,
to
you
Brandon.
start doing squats holding that shit,
right.
girl.
And I already was told, Ma. I'm filling out in places I need to be filling out. I was ready was told. Because you know, so all right. Okay, all right. So y'all talk. I'm definitely.
Greg said, "Wait, hold up. What'd you say?" Greg says, "Enjoy airport security like a true champ."
Okay, I sure will. Y'all better watch my belt. Y'all better watch my belt. Don't.
Did you show Bianca?
Huh? I didn't
Did
show
you
her
show
the
Bianca?
belt. No, I didn't show her the
Okay.
belt. I didn't show her the
Okay.
belt. I just wanted to show it because everybody was like, "Yo, Bianca will be proud of your hair." Just let me show her, and did, and was.
You gotta show her the belt.
I
Gotta be
will.
like, look. Okay.
I will. Hopefully,
All right.
Survivor Series.
All right. Yes.
If not
You
Survivor
gonna-
Series, definitely
going?
Mania because I could drive to Mania.
You going to Survivor Series?
That's the plan.
Yeah, you got to be there when CM Punk come back, huh?
Oh, no, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Ah!
You
Now she
scared her
said,
off.
now she
You
said, I'm
scared
leaving
her
on that note.
She's
leaving
like,
on that
She was like, I refuse. No question. No answers. Stop it.
No, I'm not taking that.
No more
I'm
questions.
not doing it.
Fuck that.
No. She said, no CM Punk for me. Mm-mm, not happening.
Ooh, I'm starting to feel this. Thank you.
You're
very
feeling
much.
that? You're
I
feeling
am.
that coffee?
It's starting. It's starting to show its face. It's like I'm like, oh, all right. I'm gonna start saying some nonsense. Thank you very much.
I'm ready. I think we're all ready. We want the nonsense.
Fuck yes. I would say something about
Oh,
oh.
I just feel like you guys say it with your chest, Justin. That's all I'm saying.
Back it up, Justin.
Take the consequences of your actions is all I'm saying. Just accept them, you know.
You are a bad influence.
I just like people to speak their truth. I feel like I'm always very honest about how I feel about wrestling. If something's good, if something's bad, you know, I don't care if people. I am an admitted #1 CM Punk fan. I don't care if people are like he's a bad guy. So I don't care.
You like what you like. You like what you like, and I
Exactly.
respect that. I
Exactly.
fully respect that.
Everybody knows
Absolutely.
I'm a Nia Jax low key hater. Like I like her, but I hate her at the same time.
You're trying to start something here. Like you trying to write a storyline here. What's going on with you?
I like her,
What you
but I
doing?
don't like her all at the same time. She's been doing
Okay.
good so far.
Yes,
Who don't we like?
Oh, Nia Jax. She's been doing good so far, though. I'll give her her little credit. You know, she's had some close calls where I thought people were actually hurt, like when she did that bonsai drop on Rhea Ripley the first week she came back. But like, I'll let her live. She did all right in Riyadh. She did
Justin,
all right.
if you want to come up, come up here, come to the stage. You can say
Yeah.
whatever you want to say about Phil. You can come up here.
Yeah, come
Got your
on,
back.
Justin. Don't be afraid.
I got your back.
I missed you. So get over here.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
I haven't
Ooh,
seen you
this
in a
is
bit.
Good.
Oh, girl, what'd you get?
I'm drinking my Duke and Dane with ginger ale.
Ooh,
All right.
I love
Okay.
that.
Did you get your term on it? You haven't.
We
I
were
didn't.
so immersed in watching the
I've been
video
so
that
in
none
the
of us
video.
moved. None of us moved.
No.
The thing is, too, I gotta
Okay,
go all the
fine,
way to
Justin.
my.
Okay, Justin.
I gotta go.
It's okay.
I gotta go all the way to my car. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need. You got alligators
No.
and stuff at night out there. You need to stay in the
Goodbye,
house.
goodbye.
Not you. You know
Not
they
where.
be, you know they be sitting on the porch with you like. You come and hit
Honestly,
the TV.
Goodbye. Yeah, the alligator sits on the port, and every time I go outside, he asks for a Newport.
Right, like come on now, stop playing.
He asks for a Newport and a light.
Period. Stop playing. Like you know them alligators. Are out there, like,
I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in a while. I've seen a bunch of iguanas, but no. I haven't seen a little gator in a while.
Like the
I haven't
big
even seen no
ones?
snakes.
The big iguanas?
Any of them? Oh yeah, the big bitches. We don't got no small iguanas.
The ones that will whip the shit out of you with a
Yeah.
tail?
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a lot of them. Like I don't know. I'm still mad at whoever bought the first iguana over here and decided to have it as a
They
pet.
are
I'm still mad.
endemic.
I just
They
want,
are
yes. And also here in Florida, like don't like the reason why they're cool here at first is because it's hot, but then don't let it drop below like 55. The iguanas sleep in trees. They
they
fall
gonna
out the
die-
trees
yeah,
and
they
you
gonna
think they're
die.
dead.
They're gonna die.
They
Yeah.
literally freeze, and we have the
freeze to
problem
death.
iguanas. They sleep in trees, and then when it drops below 50 degrees, they freeze and they fall off the tree. They don't die.
They're cold blooded. They're cold blooded. They're just in a coma.
So every year,
we'll cook them.
Honestly, iguana meat is actually really fucking good.
It is.
No, like it is.
I don't know where these ones been because like you gotta remember.
No, I'm good.
But that shit can give you salmonella.
Yeah,
that shit can give you salmonella. Yeah. So
they be hanging around.
Throw them straight in the pot, skin them,
for sure,
dissect them,
but no,
clean them. We are people of color. We clean our meat.
True. But they be too much. My thing is, I would, but they be too much.
Wash it with vinegar.
The wild ones here are too much around possums and raccoons that have rabies.
Salmonella and rabies.
No, yeah, so I'm good.
Like,
I need a fresh one.
I
need
to catch that.
Yeah, I need a fresh one. So no. I'd rather eat some frog legs than eat an iguana.
Frog legs?
No,
frog legs.
No.
Y'all from the South. Ooh. Anything you find around here is food.
It's
anything.
Food. Wait, wait, time out. Probably eat chitlins.
Okay. I just feel like as a people we have progressed past that. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? You don't eat chicken?
Oh, no, chitlins.
I feel like I'll eat meat. I'll eat the meat. Once we start, I don't want to be problematic. But like
we eat chitlins.
Our family had to eat that. We have been freed from those types of shackles, so we should let that thing go. We could have the actual meat now. We don't have to fight for scraps no more. So we should go ahead and let chitlins go. Respect anybody who eat them, but will I be eating them?
First of all, I think I sent it to y'all. Did I send it to y'all when the person that had macaroni and cheese, they put the chitlins in it? First of all,
I'm getting triggered right now.
Household. It went to a black household.
I cried a little bit. Hold on.
And my mac and cheese.
You're literally you're getting strung up by your toenails for that.
I feel like that's a hate.
By your toenails, like
how dare you? Imagine when you go to take the foil off, and the first thing you see is like chitlin curled up.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. And he picked it up with the fork. It was like, what is it? Yo. Because
delete.
Because why?
Delete.
Because this is okay for you to want to stay here and put chitlins and mac and cheese of all things.
No. Okay, but would you rather eat?
That was easy.
I was gonna say chitlin mac and cheese or mac and cheese with raisins.
Give me the raisins, bitch.
Give me the raisins, bro.
I'd rather eat raisins. I'll eat the raisins first and then the mac and cheese.
I'll pick them out and eat them.
I will take potato salad with raisins before I eat chitlins. I will let somebody with no melanin cook potato salad before I eat macaroni and cheese with chitlins on top.
First of all, I don't even eat grits, but I would eat grits before I eat chitlins.
You don't eat grits?
So here's why I don't eat grits. I used to eat.
It depends.
No. We grew up black. Grew up in my family upbringing from the South, whatever. So, grits is a staple in the household. You got to eat grits.
Exactly.
However, grits was only like, if you don't eat your grits, you can't go outside. So then I was forcing myself to eat grits.
Yeah, you got
sick. It got to a point to where it was just like, I can't ingest, digest. Look at.
I was finna say, what's up with New York? Because y'all can't make no sweet tea good. Y'all don't know how to do barbecue right. What's up?
Well, it depends on who's doing it. Because like I said,
that's the thing. It depends who's doing it.
Well, all right. So like the people in New York, cool. But I'd be like, why y'all let these people own the restaurants thing? Because the restaurants.
It's not a lot of soul food restaurants out here no more. And I'd be.
So no, definitely not.
Growing up in the 90s, what soul?
I wouldn't know.
First of all, growing up in the 90s, I didn't need to go to a soul food restaurant.
But
I grew up black. So on Sundays, there would be like fried chicken, mac and cheese, macaroni salad, some type of greens, some rice. Like that was sometimes depending on the season, we had smothered turkey wings, smothered pork chops. We had that. Yeah. So if we go to a soul food restaurant, I'm getting anything but soul food. Like, this is a restaurant that used to be called Manners up here. I used to love Manners. They had some of the best lasagna ever. Lasagna ever. Go to Manners, get the lasagna.
I will always pick lasagna. I will always pick lasagna.
And now
I
they're
trust.
Now they're not in business. It's no.
I only determine whenever I go to like an Italian place and they have lasagna, I will determine whether or not that restaurant is worth their fucking
for real
like reputation based on lasagna.
Is my grits. Lasagna is my
really
grits.
Oh.
Hey, the craziest part is my favorite thing to eat. My favorite meal is spaghetti, but I will not touch lasagna or ziti. I won't
touch.
I don't like ziti.
Spaghetti. I won't touch spaghetti.
Oh.
Spaghetti is another thing. I don't eat spaghetti, but I eat every other pasta. But like Charles said, when your grandparents are from the South, you eat good in New York.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's true.
Wait, so so my grits is my grits. Lasagna is your grits. What is your grits, Bakey?
Shit, papaya.
Really?
Fuck papaya.
Papaya.
Fuck papaya. Fuck papaya.
You said that so serious.
Yeah.
She said, "Don't bring that." She said it like she allergic
don't bring that
to
shit
it.
to my house. You come into my house.
She's allergic to it.
You walk into my house carrying papaya. You can turn around and leave and not come into this building ever the fuck again. Cause I can smell that shit. I don't care. I don't care if you make a fruit salad and you think that you pick out the papaya. I can still taste it. I can still smell it. It smells like barf. You can leave.
Dang.
You can leave. I hate papaya with all my heart.
And
my mom would make me eat papaya. Like when I was like on my fitness whatever like journey over 20 years ago, literally 20 years ago, my mom would be like, "But papaya is good for you. You're gonna have a bowl of papaya in the morning, and let me just squirt some lime juice and some salt on it to like cut the flavor." And I was like, "Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to you as a daughter that you feel like you need to punish me with this? Just why?" I fucking hate that shit. Like I can just talk for hours filth about papaya. Yes.
So I'm in a Samoan mood because I got a Tamina hoodie on.
I see.
It was so not playing.
Yeah.
And my tribal chief is on the TV.
Period.
So can we get into Crown Jewel real quick?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Tell me everything. I was still in Colombia.
So,
I didn't watch.
Fun fact. These guys happened to walk into the party. We at the door, walk into the party. And I was like, "Oh, it's a private event." You know, he was like, "Oh, what's the event?"
That's right, Millie. I did.
I was like, "The event is, we're celebrating 5 years of our wrestling podcast." First of all, they eyes up like a Christmas tree. Like, what? We were just watching Crown Jewel, so we staying in here. Then they asked my opinions on Crown Jewel. Now, I was so conflicted with Roman and LA Knight's match. Like, it could have went either way, and I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Okay, LA Knight. Okay.
I would have been fine either way. I didn't really get a chance to see the Fatal 5-Way. I don't know where I was.
Greg told me that it was lackluster.
Every time Bobby Stark comes out, I be wanting to text Pablo like Z360 because
Listen.
that's all we live for.
That's all I care about. And now that she won on Monday and she's facing Rhea at Survivor Series, I'm like, oh, I just need 5.
Who?
Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark versus Rhea. Now that she won, the next 3 weeks, I just need her to hit Rhea with a Z360 every week for the next 3 weeks. Because that's all I want to see. That's all I want to see.
Hey, Brian. Or whoever.
Hi, Brian.
Hey.
What up? Yeah, LA.
I forgot that there were a few matches that was taking place.
Me too.
Like Cody and Damian.
Yeah, I didn't care about that. Trish Stratus does need to come back. Thank you, Trish. Yes. Thank you, Trish.
Hollywood, pop up on this stream, Hollywood.
Thank you, Trish.
I am big mad about Logan Paul because y'all know how I feel about Logan Paul.
You know what's crazy? I'm not mad about Logan Paul winning. I'm just mad about how he went about it. But at the same time, that's his character, so I can't even be mad about how he went about it.
Is that his character? That's just who he is.
Here's my thing. I'm fine with Logan Paul winning so long as LA Knight takes it off him. Cool.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to see
All
LA
right,
Knight in the championship. Like, granted, United States champion is a championship. I'm not saying, but y'all don't see his. Do y'all feel like his potential or like his rise is too fast for him to go after Roman or for him to go after Seth? Like, y'all feel like he
I
has
don't
to
think
go
it's.
through
I
these
don't think
other
it's like.
blocks?
I don't think it's like too fast or anything like that. I just feel like how Gunther was able to reestablish the Intercontinental title, and he had like a pretty sizable like amount of support behind him. I just think LA Knight could do that to the US title. Like you can still legitimize the title.
I
Like
hear you.
I don't think I love Rey Mysterio, but I don't think giving Rey Mysterio the title was ever going to legitimize the title. Austin Theory having it was just like a place
A
like
fluke.
yeah, somewhere to keep the belt
Placeholder.
warm. I'm like, give it to somebody that at least can elevate it
That
week to
can,
week.
yeah.
They're gonna have cool, good matches. They could actually fucking wrestle. Like, I'd give it to somebody else. And like LA Knight for now, if they're not, because here's the thing, he's the one guy right now. Him and Bray Wyatt are like the only two guys that can lose every single feud and still be fine, and still be like everyone's still gonna be saying LA Knight on Friday.
That's true.
So it's like, but my thing is that doesn't give WWE the excuse to keep making him lose just because it doesn't affect his star power.
That's
Like,
true.
y'all gotta
Not
stop
right
doing
there.
that.
Not right there.
They have to.
Not right there.
That is that part that they have to stop making him lose.
Like that man has
Like, he
not
can
won a
win in
feud on the
regular
main
matches.
roster.
Like he definitely was. We all know if it was no interference from Jimmy Uso or whatever, we know that LA Knight was taking it from Roman.
For sure. I think that's the
We
point of
know
Roman's character now, though, is that all right, you won a couple of your matches clean in the beginning, but now you literally can't win without it. Like you're beating people that should beat you, but you have help. So like I get it. That's the whole thing with Roman. I think my question is, are y'all having him break Hogan's record or not? Because if you
Somebody
haven't him
needs
break
to.
Hogan, if you haven't him break Hogan's record, we got to throw WrestleMania out the way because it comes after WrestleMania. Like he's winning whoever
Yeah, you're right.
he's winning against whoever he faces at Mania. So y'all
Yeah,
better
you're
give
right.
at least. My thing is, if he's gonna win, let him and The Rock wrestle. If he's gonna win, if he's gonna break Hogan's record, let him and Rock wrestle at Mania, and then because we know y'all want to get it to Cody, it's coming back to Cody. Let
Let
him
me
and Cody
pass
have it.
out.
Yeah,
Let me pass out.
Let me pass
let
out.
let
Let
Cody
me
get
ugly
it.
cry. Let me
Let
be in
Cody
a press
get it.
conference shaking
What's
like
after-
a hooker in church.
Let
What's
us
after-
have this.
What's after it? Let Cody get it at like Money in the Bank. If that's what we're doing. If y'all are if he's breaking Hogan's record, let Cody get it at Money in the Bank at least.
Okay.
That's my
All right.
thing. Because we know that's
No,
where they want to go.
I hear you.
Cody.
And I think that at this point, it is merited to have Roman break Hogan's record. Because, like, I mean, it has had such good traction. And respectfully, because I know that there are still some Hogan fans out there, but
It's just
you know,
Brian.
like,
it's just Brian.
Okay. It's just Brian.
It's
I
just-
love you, Hollywood, but
He's coming soon. Hey, Get Yo. How are you?
What up?
hey. Like,
Brian's
I think that
coming
at this
through.
point it is necessary. Like, Roman has had the following, the build up through like for 3 fucking years at this point. And like Hogan is outdated for all intents and purposes. And with all the racist shit that has come out of this man, he is outdated. We need a new record breaker.
Exactly.
And it has to happen. It will happen. At this point, just give us, just like Pablo said, just give us Roman versus The Rock. And that way you can wrap up real nicely with a beautiful red bow this entire
Bloodline thing.
bloodline thing.
Because we know we're getting Jimmy and Jay at Mania. We know that.
Oh, yeah, we know
That's
we're doing
happening. Who knows
Can-
what
can
Solo
we-
finna do, but
Can we get into this real quick? So I'm watching
that.
SmackDown from last week. And can we just get into this weigh-in when Rey Mysterio's popped Logan Paul in the face with the microphone?
I did see that.
so great.
That's the only thing I saw. And
Yeah,
I was
Logan
so
Paul,
proud.
Logan Paul is like, where'd he get the mic from?
But then Logan Paul just bitch slapped the security guard instead of
did.
fucking Ray. I'm just
did.
like, oh, you missed.
He said,
Oh,
where'd he
buddy.
get the mic from? I'm like, why are you worried about the mic?
with Logan, my biggest thing is like, dang, I don't like you. Why are you good at wrestling? Stop. I needed him to
so
suck
good.
so bad. I needed
Same.
him to
Oh.
suck. If he sucked, I would have been like, yeah, but he's too good. He's like way too good, and it's pissing me
Pisses
off.
me off.
Between
I
him
don't-
and Bad Bunny, those
Yeah.
are no Logan Paul and Bad Bunny,
Mhm.
celebrity wise. who's coming, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
That's
Of the
the
modern
celebrity death match resurfacing that I need. Bad
They
Bunny
are
versus
the
Logan
two
Paul.
celebrities who's come into this business and was really good at doing what these professional wrestlers do. Logan
never
Paul
forget.
and Benito.
I'll never forget. Who was it? John Morrison. And they were like, he's so good at wrestling. And John Morrison was like, if I got to rehearse my match every day for a month with Shawn Michaels too, I would be good too. I think about that every time. That's the one thing I think about every time Logan wrestles. Is how many days in a row did you practice this with Shawn Michaels all the way through?
Honestly,
but he is athletic.
Honestly,
he's athletic. I don't care. He's athletic. He pulls it off. He's a showman. It is what it is. He's good at wrestling. Whatever. Quit boxing and do this because you suck at boxing at this point.
I just see I didn't even notice that he hit the damn that he hit the security guard. So just now
you just saw it.
He said, "Where did he get the mic from?" Yo, I was weak.
Yeah, I hate that that's why I'm like, let LA Knight beat him for the US title and move on. I think it was a smart signing for WWE. I'll give him that much, but I'm tired of him now. Yeah, he was a smart signing for them.
Absolutely.
I think he brings more kids, and that's who they're aiming for. Like
he does, and it's
his brother, but they celebrate Logan.
So boom, I do have a question for y'all.
What's up?
Do y'all think that AEW is gonna end up closing its doors? Low ticket sales. When they just ran Arthur Ashe, they sell maybe 6,000 tickets from the 20,000 they sold in 20 minutes 2 years ago to 6,000, and they only made enough seats for 12,000 this year at Arthur Ashe. Their Dynamite sales are going down. Collision was already down. Baby, I don't even know if Warner finna pick them back up because they still haven't come to an agreement, and Warner is trying to hold on to the NBA. Warner also just got the rights to NXT through the CW. It's not looking too good for Tony.
You already know how I feel about this. Yeah, AEW. Do I think? Okay, so do I want them to close their doors? No.
Yeah.
Because you have all of these wrestlers who have been busting their ass over in Japan or in the indies or in these indie circuits, who finally had a chance of coming over here, being on mainstream television, and actually, building their fan base this way. Millie. So I wouldn't want them to close. Not AEW belongs on Tubi.
Nah, you tripping.
You are rude. You are rude.
I don't know if I can hear the gong.
Gong. Whatever. We're drinking to that. You are so rude.
That's so crazy that you said that. Oh my god.
But I do feel as if there needs to be better business strategies behind AEW and how they're working, because we don't want to see the same people all the time. Like, granted, we love seeing Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho. Some people love seeing the Young Bucks. Some people love seeing MJF. And like the whole shit with Keith Lee and
Samoa Joe last night.
I was my ass about to say
I was here for
I was in the mix between Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton. I don't know what happened to me just now. It's just like that shit. If Samoa Joe was going to sit here and vacate the title right after he won, they should have did it in a way. They should have just made Keith Lee the champion.
And it was Keith's birthday.
It was Keith's birthday.
Somebody wrote a tweet talking about, I would hate to be something on my birthday.
That's some Dolph Ziggler bullshit.
It was Keith Lee's birthday, and not only that, but they've been teasing a feud between him and Shane Taylor on ROH, so that would have been the perfect title for them to feud over.
Shout out to Shane Taylor. He right here.
Right. That's what I'm like, what the heck? I don't know. Here's my thing. This is the one thing I'll say. If as we know, MJF's contract comes up next year. If MJF makes the jump to WWE, AEW will be closing. I think I don't
If
want it to.
MJF makes a jump to WWE,
Huh?
to me personally, I feel like
Yeah.
they will look at him as the new CM Punk, just because of how his character is on TV. His character is very cocky, like.
For sure.
Not saying that he's like that in real life backstage, but I do feel like his character will be looked at as CM Punk, and he'll probably be treated as such.
Oh, no.
Don't
Wait,
know.
is Impact TV deal falling through too?
I don't know.
They're on Axios, so it should be fine.
They on Access, yeah. Why?
Oh,
Is
oh,
Impact on
NWA.
Oh, NWA is trying
Whoever-
to get, yeah.
Whoever's owned by who? Greg is telling me info now. Oh, NWA. Okay. Oh, did I say right?
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
NWA, not Impact.
Yeah, their TV
Okay,
deals.
my bad.
Their TV deals done.
Wait, when does Impact turn back into TNA?
January
Okay.
at the
Oh,
pay-per-view,
that's
the
happening.
pay-per-view in January, whatever the pay-per-view
Yeah,
is.
after the one recently last week, something special was happening.
Yeah,
Was it knockouts or something? Something special happened
Yeah.
that they announced that Impact is going back to TNA. It's
Oh
going
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
they announced it
Going
at
back
the
to
last
being
pay-per-view.
TNA. Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they announced it at the last pay-per-view they had, but it's not happening until January. Whatever. I think it's Hard
Did
Justice.
that
in
happen
January.
while you were here in my house? And I
No.
totally blacked out.
Oh, I don't know. I took a nap.
Oh yeah, no, you did. She did.
did.
She passed out. And Greg is like, yeah, no, that's what happened. I'm
I
like,
took
oh.
a nap,
yeah.
woke up right in time for the women's match. Literally took a
I'm
nap.
sick. No, I think if MJF goes there, him being treated like CM Punk is definitely possible, but I think they'll treat him like CM Punk only because of the things he said about AEW, like how great it is and how it like gave him this opportunity and blah blah blah. And now you're just gonna turn your back and go to WWE? Like what? Looks crazy, but I don't know. I want better for AEW, but I just feel as though Hard to Kill is in January. Thank you.
Okay.
I
Thank you,
just
Millie.
feel like the booking has gotten worse. Tony, the inmates, and when I say inmates, I mean Kenny Omega, the Bucks, and Hangman run the asylum. Like, why are we getting Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho versus the Bucks? Nobody wants to see that shit. Sorry, like that's not a dream match for anybody. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see the Young Bucks. The only reason why I'm invested in Hangman is because Swerve. Like I don't care about that man.
No, for real, for real.
No, it's oh yeah, Swerve and Prince Nana.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I care about Swerve and Hangman is because of Swerve and Nana, not because of Hangman. Like and with Kenny Omega, I don't know. I think he's a nice guy, but like, am I tired of seeing him too? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, can y'all go? Like, when he
Low-key.
went away after he lost the title to Hangman, that was like a great 6 months. I was tired of seeing him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of the Bucks. Shit, at times I'm
I'm a
tired of
little-
Jericho.
No, I like Chris Jericho, but I'm definitely tired of Jericho. Like
It's just
no
like,
disrespect.
Go away. It's just like,
I feel
do y'all go
like-
away? Do y'all take a break? Also, he ruined Daniel Garcia. I'm sick.
He ruined Daniel Garcia. What you mean?
Like the whole, like, all right. So this is my
What
gripe.
happened yesterday?
No. So Daniel
Okay.
Garcia was a pro wrestler. Chris Jericho turns into a sports entertainer. Then when Daniel Garcia has the best match ever on AEW TV and he wrestles Brian Danielson, and then
That was
Brian
freaking
Danielson was
amazing,
like,
yes.
come join us. And then Chris Jericho was like, no, I need you to be a sports entertainer. And then he does. I'm like, bruh, this is, and then Daniel Garcia like comes up with the dance. The dance is
Okay,
great.
so what's more to the hip thrust?
I love the dance. And then he just has the best match of his second best match of his career with MJF because he like, tried to be a professional wrestler last night. So it's just like, bruh, Chris Jericho just
I'm
hell
like,
bent
not
on
holding
ruining
back.
young people. No, Chris Jericho's just hell bent on ruining young people. Sammy Guevara too. I don't like Sammy Guevara, but dang, he didn't need to be under Chris Jericho's booty hole for 4 years. Jesus,
I mean-
he didn't need to be catching his farts every fucking day for 4 years.
He was not letting him fall
mean-
either.
He won't let shit go, He won't let his hairline go. He won't cut that hair.
No, I really think he got flat head syndrome. That's why he won't cut it. He don't want us to see the back of his dome.
Oh no!
He don't want us to see the back of his dome because
But we
it looks
already
crazy.
do. Like it's right here. We can see it. We already do.
He's still out here being a rock star. That man's still doing cruises. Chris
But he
Jericho
did lose
physically-
weight.
He did.
He
Yo,
did lose weight.
he's
He
one of
did.
those people that always make me question what be happening to men's chest after like 50. Like it's just creep.
Like, I didn't want to say it, but I have said it here before. Like the conky chest situation. No disrespect to people, because I know that happens. Okay, I know that happens. It's physiology, but like that shit is inwards.
No, I
That
just
shit
feel
is
like
concave.
I just feel like if your chest go like that, that's when you know it's time to retire. Though,
That's true.
not trying to be. I just feel like, all right, bro, your chest has been beat up enough. Like let's make sure you can walk.
Does Ric Flair's chest look like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh
Or at
no.
least, and I ain't even trying to be on Jericho like that. Put on a shirt, bitch. Put on a. You see Christian Cage walking the turtleneck. You see that? That's for a reason.
That nigga trying to catch a heat stroke. That's what that is.
No, I think that's the
He trying not
funniest
to
thing.
wrestle.
I have never
He's going
seen
through
that.
menopause.
I have
He's going through
never.
menopause.
I've never seen a sleeveless turtleneck, but somehow he made me want one. Why do I want a sleeveless
I
turtleneck?
used to have
Oh, I
one, a
got two.
purple one, and that
I
shit
I
is
need that.
quality.
I have two, but I got a
I
gray one
just-
and a yellow one.
I
Turtle
need it.
sleeveless,
I
cute
need
turtleneck with a cute sweater or blazer on over it. Trust
Right.
me, yes, I got
need
two.
it. I need it. That's I'm like, wow, that's cute right there.
Not
It is
something-
cute.
Wait, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Look like Finn Kudra his chest.
Terrell, you are on one tonight. Like,
Don't get me wrong. I like Jericho, one of my favorites of all time. But geez, Louise, you all right? Now that you got,
I am
this
just
thing,
glad
Judas-
that I'm not the only one saying wild shit about wrestlers anymore.
No, now
Thank you,
that-
Pablo.
I just feel like now that you got to sing Judas in front of 80,000 people, it's the most people ever going to show up for a fucking Fozzy concert. Let it go, bro. You lived everybody's dream. It's cool. Right off into the sunset. Go do commentary. He's going to be amazing at commentary. I don't need you. I don't need to
Honestly-
see you hit the lion salt 45 more times and miss it 35 times. Just let it go. I love you though. Like with peace and love. Let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Just
Come on,
Elsa, it,
Elsa.
please, baby,
Come on,
please.
Elsa.
please.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Like what is
Bam.
2.0? What is 2.0 doing these days?
Not a damn thing.
Mhm.
Mm.
Well, to answer your question, because I actually never did, I am worried for AEW. I think that once Sting officially leaves, that's also gonna be like, like another limb being severed off the body. I think that the company might need to pull back a little bit. 3 shows is too much. Maybe just kind of like, why Saturdays, bro? Why Saturdays? We know why that show was created. We're not gonna get back into that. We're not gonna do this again. But
And it was going good
Saturdays,
until he left.
yeah. But at this point, put it to pasture. Like just get rid of Saturdays, because
No, I
why?
think keep Saturdays.
not get rid of Fridays.
Get rid of Rampage.
Okay, all right.
Get rid of Rampage because, like, at least it's a live show on Saturday.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And
was,
And expectations are tapered because it is a Saturday. So, like, nobody cares if you pull a 300,000 on a Saturday night. Like, that's good. Like,
Right.
you killing the game. You
That's true,
killing the
that's
game.
true. That's true.
So I'm just like, get rid of Friday. Nobody watched Rampage anyway. I've
Actually,
watched
yeah.
Rampage exactly twice. Unless it's a match I know I want to see, I don't care.
So
We do
a
watch Rampage here, but
a
it's
good
it's just
friend of
like,
a good friend of ours, not to cut you because I'm on Twitter.
No, you good. You good.
Emily May. She does.
Hi,
a lot
Emily.
she does a lot of the wrestling journalism stuff.
Mm.
She went to go see the premiere of Iron Claw, and she met Kevin Von Erich. There's a
Mm.
picture with him, and it's just like, I don't know how I feel about. I want to see this movie. I want to see this movie so bad, but it's like I don't know how I feel given we know the
Period.
real stories behind it.
I'm sorry, wait, which movie? Sorry.
The Iron Claw, the Von Erich's family story.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel. Like, I want to see it. Like, I for sure
Mm-hmm.
definitely want to see that movie. But at the same time, I already know my emotions are going to be all over the place. Because it's like you already know what to expect and probably where to expect it. Like, we all know where Carrie goes. Like, we all know where, like, it's I don't know. Like,
True. I think the thing about it is like this movie gives Kevin at least one more time to tell his family story outside of wrestling, because it is like one of the craziest stories, and anyone who catches wind of it is going to be like, what,
yeah.
how,
Yeah.
what?
I know absolutely nothing. Millie's saying it. Like, you could see my face, Millie. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm excited. Chavo
would watch it.
Chavo did train them all. Like I'm excited to know that Chavo trained all of them for
We
this.
love Chavo.
Exactly.
We do
And I
love
just and like to me, I'm just like,
Oh my
oh my
God.
god,
what?
do it again, do it again. You stuck up a heart, right? See, there it goes.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what?
it's emotions?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I don't think it worked for us, Christina.
No, it doesn't.
It's just you.
What?
I don't know. Why is that motion? It has to be because of this MacBook, this new one that I got. It has to be because of this.
Oh, is your photo booth open?
No. No.
This is a mystery. This is going to haunt me till the end of the
Photo
year.
booth cam is on.
I'm gonna Google it because this shit
Yeah.
just don't make no sense.
I don't know. I get what you're saying, and then to make it not even worse, I guess worse but better, The Color Purple opens like 3 days after that, so I'm gonna be double crying.
It's just too many. First of all, we got Iron Claw, Color Purple. Look, see now we got.
How? What happened? How?
Listen, we got Iron Claw, we got Color Purple, and what's happening?
Oh, are y'all tapped in on Kiki Palmer?
I'm seeing what's happening. But
I don't, what's happening? What's happening?
Check
What's
Twitter.
happening?
I'm checking right now. Hold on.
Oh no!
Because I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'm checking right now. Is it true?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nah, she ain't dead.
I think it has to be.
Wait, what happened?
Because that's public record.
What happened?
She's seeking a restraining order against her baby daddy.
I'm
A
not surprised.
restraining order. I thought it was seeking full custody.
Both.
Where do you
I'm
see
not
it? I don't
surprised.
see that on her Twitter.
Hold on, I'm about to send it. It's not on the Twitter. Hold on, I'm about to send it. Putting it in the chat.
Okay. All right.
The
Here it is.
restraining order would be public record, so someone probably could find that one.
Yes, I see. U.S. Magazine. Oh,
Good.
shit.
Good.
Yep, I
Salute.
see it. Excuse me. Pop Crave. U.S. Mag.
Whoa.
Honestly, good for her.
I mean, I'm sorry if my girl like was singing with Usher. I'm not trying to be rude. My bitch just got took. It's Usher.
I don't know who I was talking to the other day. My friend was like, wait, it was the doll. She was gonna go like see it with her friend going to Las Vegas, and her friend wanted to go see Usher. She's like, girl, you got a boyfriend. Like, was it Seattle? Am I tripping? I don't know. She ain't got no boyfriend no more.
I'm just saying, I'd be happy. I'd be like, get his number.
Right. Listen, I was talking to a friend yesterday because
As long
Usher was singing to a girl in a wheelchair. So my friend was just like, oh, I don't think Chris will like that. I said, listen, Chris is gonna like it if it benefits him. If we
That's
both
what I'm
benefit from
saying.
this,
Like, if we don't get a check,
good. I'm like, you
The
just
way-
singing to me. You're not touching me. You're not humping me. You're not dry sexing me. You're not none of that.
The way I would get on TikTok so fast and tell the story, even though everybody saw the video, I'm milking it. I'm gonna tell everybody what Usher smelled like. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
tell everybody what Usher was wearing, what he said to me
Make
afterwards. why
3
he
different
picked me.
parts.
No, it's a whole story time. Like, I'm going viral off
It's
this.
a whole
That's what I'm
10-minute story.
That's what I'm like. He messing up his bed, talking about you're a mom. So it's Kiki Palmer. That's not a mom. That's Keke Palmer.
No, but
It's
this shit is
correct.
This shit is disgusting. Like, why would you? Why would you feel like that
Keke
was
Palmer.
okay?
It's Keke Palmer. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm shocked either, considering that reaction.
He gave real jealous after that whole stunt. Like, you a whole mother, okay? And I need to get my bounce back. You knew who I was before I got pregnant.
I'm just thank you. That's my whole
A woman
thing.
doesn't stop being a woman just because she pops out a human being.
For what reason did you like Keke Palmer other than she was Keke Palmer?
She was Keke Palmer. You know that she was out here, having fun, dressing the way that she was dressing, doing whatever she was doing. Because I have a kid, I have to kind of tone it down. Like, you knew who I was, and if I didn't do anything that was really salacious,
second of all,
me exploiting myself in order to have a kid, then you should shut the fuck up.
Second of all, y'all named y'all baby Leotis. Come on. She does what she wants to do. Her name is Keke Palmer. Like, she named her baby. She gave her baby a 1950s name, and I love it.
Let's give him more 1850 name. But
As he said, he's giving. He fought in the Civil War.
Okay, exactly what it's
giving.
Either way, y'all name y'all baby Leotis, and you don't think Keke Palmer going to be out here doing whatever Keke Palmer wants to do? Bye.
Facts. Oh, Carmela and Corey's baby was born.
Yes. Apparently she was in labor for 60 hours.
No. Thank you very much. Once again, not having babies.
Yeah, nothing coming out of here. It's getting so.
No. Thank you. I had to call a lady out on my flight because this woman, like on my way back to Panama, this lady, we were all okay. That was a 1 hour flight, and it was a worst flight of my life. I love my people, Panamanians. I will represent forever. But we love to kiki over nothing. It was the loudest flight of my life. It was just 1 hour long. Nobody knew each other, but everybody became family. And I was just over here like I'm overstimulated. And this woman sitting right next to me, I was like, all right, I'm going to take a nap. And then she proceeds to talk to me 5 more times. And one of those times was like, so do you live in Panama? And I'm like, my mom lives in Panama. I live in New York with my husband. She's like, oh, you have kids? And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh, not yet. And I'm like, no, ma'am, not ever. And she's like, I don't be like that. And I'm like, no, you don't be like that. I don't want no kids. And she's like, and I'm like, I'm going to continue to call y'all out every single fucking time. I told my mom, because she doesn't like it when I call people out like that. But I told her, I was like, mommy, just letting you know that from this point forward, every single person, respectfully to anybody who actually like goes through awful, like that is an awful thing to go through. But every single time that somebody asks me now when I'm having kids, I'm just going to start crying. I'm not going to give any reason. People asking me, when are you having kids? I'm just going to start crying.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. Like, You don't know what anybody's circumstances are. You don't know what anybody's issues are. And Correct. For you to just blatantly be like, oh, when are you having kids? You're married. You should give your man a child. What if me and my husband agreed that we didn't want to have kids? We were going to be...
That's my situation.
What
if me and my husband can't have kids?
Yeah, right. Like, they don't know your story. They don't know anybody's story. So just mind your business.
That was my biggest gripe with Love is Blind. Was Vanessa Lachey constantly asking them people when they was going to have babies. I wanted to smack her so hard. She is
such an awful host.
She seems like a pretty awful person. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like her. I don't like that lady. She seems mean.
I don't like either of them.
No, he's a horrible person. He'd definitely be fighting paparazzi.
Oh,
for no reason. Paparazzi do deserving it.
Don't get me wrong, for sure. But the video of this one, it was a lady. 2, he like went up to her car and broke her camera. Like the lady was in her car taking pictures of him from across the street. And he walked over to her car.
For all intents and purposes, that is her domicile. He got into her domicile at that moment. He got
in trouble. He had to like pay her money and all this stuff. I'm like, good.
Yeah, like you walked into private property and took my camera out of my car.
Like she was not harassing you. She was taking pictures of you crossing the street. Like from Nick, both of them.
That's every single time. Like the last 2 seasons of Love is Blind that I've watched, this man is like, as you know, I'm Nick Lachey. I'm like, bro, do we know?
Stop. Like, you were like a 4th-rate band in the 90s, bitch.
Like, seriously.
Nobody cared when y'all reunited. Let's just put it like
correct. That. Like 5 was above 98 degrees. Like, shut the fuck up. And nobody liked 5.
I'd rather go see O-Town.
I'm about to say
It's-
Old Town. I was about to say Old Town.
I listen to Liquid Dreams every day
I was
over
about to say
anything.
Old Town.
I'm not
over
gonna
Nick
lie to
Lachey
you.
with 90 Degrees.
I don't know a
I
single
don't know
98 degree song.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't know. a
No,
single
we're
98
lying.
Degrees
The
song.
only
lying.
no,
one?
no, for real. Which
Which
one?
one?
Let me. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me Google it. 'cause I
Yeah,
know I
see?
know it.
That's
The
my point.
only
That's
the
my
only
point.
98 degree song that I can recall that I can like start singing a little bit of is because it was track number 4 in the Pokemon soundtrack.
Stop.
That's the only reason. That is the only
That's
reason.
Track 4 in Pokemon
And
soundtrack.
it's because of you, or I do. Oh yeah, I do cherish you.
Because of you is Kelly Clarkson. I don't care what you say. Like because of you is a Kelly
I
Clarkson
do
song.
cherish you. That's the song that we know.
That is their big song, but I don't know that. Sorry, I might have listened to that 2 times.
their
listen,
biggest
but if you
hit.
put
I
on
have no
Old
idea
Town-
what that song is. I don't know.
Their biggest hits is oh.
Which
The
one?
Thank God I Found You song, and that's because it has Mariah Carey and Joe on it. I know that song. Yeah.
Look, you
Yeah.
had to go get 2 black people for me to know who you were.
I
Fine.
did. It came up. It came up right here.
I don't care about
It's
them.
still crickets for
Now,
me. It's still
mind
crickets.
you,
No,
mind you,
listen,
I could name
I
a
will
track
listen
from
to
every
LFO.
NSYNC. That's my.
I
that's
listen
my
to
shit.
LFO. New Kids on
Kids
the Block had a bunch of hits.
Chinese food makes me
Although
sick.
2 of them are now just deceased.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to both of them because only one
Rich
of them left.
Andrew. Rich Andrew.
But I listen to some LFO before I listen to 98 Degrees.
Listen, I'm trying to think of. There's so many. I rather listen to S Club 7, 18s.
Listen, S Club
Listen.
7 is mine and
Listen.
Krista's shit. Okay.
Yo,
Listen.
There
I
ain't
just
no
said that.
party like an
I
S
just
Club
said
party.
Come on.
I just sent the link of them in concert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We lost our shit.
yeah.
Listen.
They are 6 now, but they're still
When
S
I
Club
tell
7.
you, I used to run home and literally turn on ABC Family and watch S Club 7.
As
That
you
shit was
should.
on
I love them.
Nickelodeon for me.
I love them.
S Club what? Oh my gosh.
Listen, I definitely know. Give me
Your niece
BB
is
Mac.
rude, Millie.
Give me. You can literally Elements.
Give me
was a-
18s. Give
No, the
me
18s is
18s. I
good.
will sing to ABBA any fucking date. They were good.
That's true.
But like a fucking 98 degrees? Who the fuck are you?
Also, Hanson. I'll take Hanson. Oh, I think Krista froze. I will sing
Oh, she
Mbop every
did.
day for the rest of my life.
Oh, she
before
did.
I
Oh.
listen to.
She's back. She's back.
Okay,
My
there you are.
Wi-Fi was- my
Mbop,
Wi-Fi had been
Mbop
messed
was
up.
my earworm for way too long. I hated that
Do you
song.
remember
Like,
Dream Street, Jesse McCartney?
Yes.
It happens every time. I will sing Dream Street before I listen to 98 Degrees. Don't
Remember Eden's Crush?
Yes.
Get
There
over
is so
yourself,
many-
goodbye.
Yep. There's
That
so
was like
many.
the first reality pop star
Yep.
show.
Show.
And Nicole
All right.
Surging, whatever her name is, was
Surginger,
in that
yeah.
group.
Listen, I listen to all the girl groups before I listen to damn 98 Degrees.
absolutely.
Play.
Absolutely.
I remember play.
Yeah, I
Dream.
love it. Please. He loves you. He
Bewitched.
loves you not.
Yo,
Say La Vie.
I blacked
Yes.
I will listen to
C'est la vie was, ooh,
I still
that was
listen to it every day.
quality.
That's on my
First
gym
of all,
playlist.
I love that song so
I
much.
just hit my face.
When they played that in that Disney movie Smart House,
And that girl was jumping on the bed. She was
On
living
the
my
bed.
dream. She's living my dream.
he's living my. I still
That's
want.
all I
don't
ever
know-
wanted to do.
I don't know if I want a smart house now, given what we got
No,
going
no.
on. Yeah.
But if I had like a
But then-
projector stream like that though, and I had Say La Vie playing on the project, and I'm jumping on the bed, yeah.
C'est la vie. That's all I know. Or the na na la hey, na na la ho.
That's the only part that matters. Whole time they're over there
Correct.
doing like Irish river dancing and shit.
Yes, like again, I can remember. Like I will sing "C'est la vie" even if I don't know the words. I'm just like, "Hey boy,"
I know the whole thing.
amazing. I don't, but
I know
but
the
like
whole thing.
I can like figure it out with "C'est la vie." I still don't know a single 98 Degree song.
No,
You
legit.
have set songs. I don't know them.
If you put it on right now, I the one thing I pride myself on is being able to know so many songs within the first 5 seconds. You put on
I used to
Mr.
be
Nick
like,
Lachey, I'm gonna be like, who? The fuck is this? Because I don't know. I don't know what this is.
We are here for Drew, technically.
Okay, because he is the cute one.
He is.
Yes,
He's the good looking
yes,
brother.
he
I
was.
don't know why they
He
focus so
is.
much on Nick when Drew was like right there.
Drew
They was
is-
in the same house. Y'all was at the wrong room. They were in the same house. Drew was it. I'm like, how does it feel for Nick
Drew
to be the
fucked up
ugly
because he
brother?
probably wasn't home that day.
No, for
And
real.
they got
And they
Nick,
were like,
and they had
Nick.
to settle.
For real.
I'd rather listen to
For real.
Backstreet Boys. I'd rather listen to Nick
Period.
Carter sing a billion times, and I don't even think that man can sing. Rather than
Who?
listen to Nick Carter. I'm sorry, that man cannot sing.
Oh, R.I.P.
I love him though. He can
He
sing
was
better
track
now.
7 in the Pokemon soundtrack.
He could sing better now. But if we're talking about OG run,
When he was young,
Brian
though,
and
he was
AJ
the
only.
youngest.
He was. But Brian and AJ only, please. I don't wanna hear
AJ, okay. First
AJ
of all,
all
I'll take
day.
AJ over
Brian and AJ were
Shout out
the
AJ, he from
only
my
right
hometown.
answers.
Shout out,
AJ.
I'll take AJ over Brian any day.
AJ
Yo,
from my hometown.
Kevin
Shout
used
out.
to be
Kevin
Aladdin on
either.
Disney World, and
Yeah.
my very first like Disney cast member autograph thing. I have a picture. It's in my mom's house, but it was fucking Kevin. Kevin was my Aladdin.
I'm so,
Uh-huh.
also, like a lot of I'm saying this staring at my NSYNC Funko Pops too, because I got a big old NSYNC Funko Pop right here. A lot of them, they went to a school like in Orlando near me, so I have cousins that went to school with like NSYNC Backstreet
fuck
Boys
yeah.
because they were there. They was lame, by the way, but like I still want the music though.
I am here for women dragging Justin Timberlake.
Oh, that's the main person I was saying was a loser.
There's
There's so many stories out there about him being a
1,000%.
loser in
Like this
high
man
school.
dancing, like why do we let this man get away with so much shit? Like how have we let them get this far in life?
Did y'all read Britney Spears' book?
Nope.
I want to get it on Audible.
I read the whole thing. It's
I mean, it's
yeah.
Michelle Williams. It's Michelle Williams reading as Britney Spears. Why the fuck? That is art. I am gonna get that book.
Wait, time out.
You liked it?
Wait, hold on.
Damn, you really into this Keke Palmer shit, huh?
No, because now her brother's talking, and you know, his brother's talking, and you know, his brother's Dro from Insecure. So
Whose brother
Oh,
is Insecure?
What?
Keke Palmer's Keke Palmer's baby daddy is Dro from Insecure. Her baby daddy's brother is Dro from Insecure. Saronis Jackson.
Bro was cute.
Very. But if you go
Very
check his
cute.
Twitter, I don't know if you'll say that
Oh
anymore.
my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
What's his
Oh,
Twitter?
Chris is invested now.
RONEJAE.
Once an AJ girl, always an AJ girl.
Period.
You're correct,
Millie.
Millie.
Forever
You're
and
correct,
always.
Millie. He was the bad boy of
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys. I was like, he's all tattooed and my mom was like, you like Nick. I'm like, I'm in 3rd grade. I can like whomever I want.
Yo, I was
love
an
it.
AJ girl.
Forever
There
and
was no
always.
way I wasn't.
Yes,
I was an
that's
AJ
percent.
girl.
It's the second you heard that man sing, I was like, "Oh, you black." You're black.
You black. That's it. You black.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, you the black one. Let's go." Come over here.
Listen, when he was in like All Stars and RuPaul's Drag Race
Yes.
All Stars, as soon as I saw his face, I was like, that's AJ McLean. Right there.
Wait,
That's my bitch.
when that
That's
the
my
funny
bitch.
part is AJ is who Justin Timberlake thinks he is.
Yeah.
Ah! Yes. Yes. 1,000%. Oh,
You
My
could
heart
never,
is full.
you could never outdo the doer though. It's just not happening. Like AJ is who Justin thinks he is.
Wait, is he calling Keke Palmer this?
Yep.
what he said?
I mean, defend your brother or whatever, but stop.
I mean, not too much on Keke.
Defend your brother or whatever, but please stop.
Like, don't do that.
Sylvie was Tegan Knox Indie.
Her
Really?
indie wrestling entrance, yeah. Nick
Bless.
was the worst and so the worst. Brian's vocals have gotten real bad, but I know he's dealing with an
He had throat
affliction.
surgery though.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say I know he's dealing with an affliction. So
Mhm.
Okay.
he also
Do you
donates
remember
a
the
lot of
Backstreet
money.
Boys
Thoughts and
documentary
prayers for
when
Howie.
Nick did that whole "I'm not afraid of you anymore"? I'm like, yo, this was so scripted. Take that out. Cut that out.
No,
cut
it
out.
gave-
He was like,
it gave-
what? Bro, I was
it
like,
gave-
what?
You remember when the Carters had a reality TV show, House of Carters? It was the same exact line that Aaron said to him. I used to be afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm like,
All right,
bro,
Oh no, they recycled the script.
that's what it gave. Like, what?
Oh no. Wait, let me ask you something now. From respectfully, from that family, right? From the Carters,
Yeah.
are the twins now like was it both?
No.
Was it the twins?
Yeah,
Or
so
was it Aaron and
Aaron and Leslie. So Aaron's twin sister, or Aaron and Leslie.
Angel.
Aaron and
Oh.
Angel. Angel's still alive. Leslie's.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh,
Leslie's
okay,
the one that passed
okay.
away.
Thank you, because I thought that it was Angel. My
So
bad.
it was Leslie
Thank
and
you.
Aaron who were gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Angel, Nick, and I think they have another sister. still
Yeah,
alive.
they do.
But apparently, I saw something to the effect of Aaron Carter's child is going to be collecting. Ooh, she done she done boxed she husband alongside the head. Lord God, I'm watching Impact now.
Yeah. His baby's collecting his royalties,
Mm-hmm.
which is great.
Yeah.
It made a year over the weekend because I remember last year
Yep.
when we pulled up to the spot and I got the news. It's like Aaron Carter found dead. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
not Aaron. Oh my gosh!
gas.
And my
gas.
first instinct was, oh my gosh, what did Hillary Duff tweet? If
No,
you know.
for real. That was the number one thing I went to go see was what did Hillary say? Because I needs to know. And it was sweet. It was cute. It was nice.
It was
That's my girl.
really nice.
I even
I-
And
forgot that
nobody
they
talked
were
about a
thing.
year after or anything.
That's
Nah.
sad. But he was, I'm sorry, like it was important for a very niche group of us, like 90s and 2000s babies, you know,
Yeah.
like the rest of the world
He's like
barely
one of
cares
those-
about Nick.
He's one of those, like, Aaron Carter's like one of those, you had to be there to understand what that was about.
Correct.
type thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you wasn't there when Aaron's party
Absolutely.
dropped, you just don't get it. You just aren't going
Facts,
to
you
get it.
just
Because,
don't get
like,
Aaron
I was a
Carter.
fan before because exactly what have I said so far twice? Now a third time, the Pokemon soundtrack.
that
like,
too, yeah.
let's have some fun with the funk. Oh my god, that shit plays in my
There's-
head. at least once a month.
How to Beat Shaq was my shit. But also, I remember staying up and waiting
I love
for the
How to Beat
holiday
Shaq.
episode Lizzie McGuire, because that's where he's saying I want candy. And I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
let's go,
yeah, you're right.
let's go.
You're right.
I
You're
love
right. You're
that.
right.
I love that. But the fact that Moose is on my screen, it
You don't like him? You don't like Moose?
hate.
Really?
Oh, no.
Why?
I hate. We'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, I need to know.
No.
I need to know what to see with Moose. That's a whole lot of man. I don't know. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Chris
I
is
just
like,
meant, he big. That's a big man. I ain't mean it like that. I just meant that's a big
It's like his mouth holds so much spit. It's like a camel. You know how they spit all that
like a llama.
that llama. That's what it is,
Stop.
not a camel.
Stop.
Well,
Seriously.
camels, but
He spoke in my ear when I was talking
Oh,
to
no,
Dawkins,
no, no, no.
and you got moist.
and I just felt. I mean, it didn't happen, but in my mind,
Oh
Yeah.
my
no!
whole shoulder,
Oh.
like, all of this was wet in my mind because it was like,
Like you needed a shower right after.
I'm so sick. So sick.
No, I hate it.
because it's just like, why? Remember, I was texting Math at your house when Moose was on the screen, and with that, the text message that I was saying from. Child, like, don't grace my screen.
I'm
Don't grace
sick.
my screen. Don't come in my presence. Don't do any of that, cause.
Oh boy.
That don't come in my present.
Oh,
Well,
man.
guys, this was fun.
I had a
It
great time.
was.
It was
What
fun.
did I?
P had an unexpected emergency, so she couldn't join. So we're gonna send all of our love and prayers and stuff to her.
We love you, Pete.
Brian was on 15, 20, 30 seconds ago, never popped up, but don't worry about it, Brian. We still love you. Shout out to the
Brian.
group chat.
Period.
Shout out
Yes.
to everybody who celebrated us 5 years. The ideas and stuff is running rampant. Sound Off and Schooling will be back very, very soon.
Yes.
So please,
But
please,
yes.
please, for that, please mark your calendars,
too.
set your alarms. We will be back in full effect. Maybe this should be the Sound Off and Schooling crew.
True.
Like this
I
is
love
just
that.
what it should be. Like
Honestly,
we need to see more of the both of you guys anyway.
True. True.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's official. We're the new Sound Off Schooling crew. So yeah, guys, let everybody know where they can find you at so that we can sign off and I can go make me a sandwich.
What up, y'all? Pablo the Don, all one word on TikTok, and Pablo the letter T Don on Instagram. Follow me.
Well, Crispa Contreras on Twitch and Insta, and Crispa120 on Twitter and TikTok. I will be back on Twitch very soon. I was on vacay. Give me a B. Recovering. I'll be back soon.
Period. Thank you, Millie. Thank you so much on the congrats. You can follow me, Miss Krista B, MS_KRISTAB _ on Instagram, MS_KRISTAB on Twitter. Make sure you follow those wrestling girls everywhere. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Patreon, YouTube. Subscribe, follow. Make sure you follow Queen PR. And shout out to the Colton show. Colton was definitely there in the building last Saturday. We had an amazing good time with him. So shout out to him. And on that note, it's your girl Krista B with Pablo and Crispa. And we're out of here till next time. See you later.
See ya.